Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing 4 different pregnancy tests that I've taken, and I'm just going to go through where I've got them. One of them I did get for free. I went to a pregnancy center and got one taken for free just to make sure that my other tests were all accurate. And I'm just going to kind of be going through what the results were for them and just all that. So 2 of them I had gotten from deals, one of them I had gotten from Family Dollar, and the last one I just took was a free test I got from a clinic, and I'll go through, all that. But the first one I'm going to show you guys is, well, I'll show you the box so that way you guys can see, is New Choice Pregnancy Test. This one is it's over 99% accurate, and you get the results in 2 minutes. And in the back here just sort of tells you what you need and all that. And it comes with 1 test and one of these little sucky dropper things. And basically what you do is you take a cup, any cup, as long as it's a cup that you can, easily wash out or whatever, even a disposable cup, and just simply pee in the cup, suck some up, and where you see right here, you just put 4 drops or even 5. I put 5 just to be safe. And there is another test that looks like this, but it's actually a little bit skinnier. And if you guys can see, that says negative. So the next test that I had gotten from deals, it looks a little bit different because it looks skinnier, and it's this one. And it basically came in the same box. It came in New Choice, and this is actually compared to EPT pregnancy test, which is a little more nicer brand. And this one came in a pack like this, and this one actually tells you the directions on the packets. So you'll get different ones. This one was plain, as you can see, and then this one has the directions on it that tells you if it's negative or what. Now this one comes with a dropper as well, and of course you do 4 drops. And when I was looking at this test, I did get a pregnancy scare because it did look positive. Now if I hold it up to the camera, you guys aren't going to really be seeing it, but this is the one. I'll hold it for you guys. I got a very, very, very light line on this, and it scared me to where I thought I was pregnant. And I looked it up and all that, and one YouTube video that I had watched said that the reason why it could be a light test rating was maybe it's way too early in the pregnancy to detect it, and it's normal for you to get a few negatives before you get a positive because it may be way too early. And so I decided to take a few more pregnancy tests just to be safe. I actually went out and bought another one about a couple of days later with the last $4 that I had, and this one actually came from Family Dollar, and this is what it looks like. And this one actually comes with a big old thing of instructions. Gives you the sample test, what it looks like. And the Family Dollar one looks like this. And I'll hold it up to you guys. You guys can see it. Now this one came out as negative. And I did mess up on this one because this one you're supposed to undo the lid. And then you're supposed to hold it in here for... Let me just look here really quick for you guys. For about 5 seconds only. And you're supposed to take it out and put the cap on and leave it like that for a good 5 seconds. And then it takes 2 minutes for you to get the results. Which, after I took this, I got the results in less than 10 minutes. And that's actually pretty normal for me. I always usually get the result pretty actually faster than a minute, so. But this is what the Family Dollar one looks like, so that way you guys can see. And I always get very, very disappointed, even though I'm not like financially set to have a baby, but it does make it very hard on me to have kids. And every time I get these negative tests, you know, I've already got 3 tests here so far that say negative. And, you know, well, actually, I did have another one of these, but I can't find it right now. So I technically took 4 different pregnancy tests, and they all came out the same answer, which does lead to the conclusion that the dollar store pregnancy tests really do work. And if you get a light line, please try a few days later and then take another one, because that's what I highly recommend. After this little incident of the little scare with the little light line, just try it again in a few days, and if you get, I recommend get something like this because you'll get a better result with this. I mean, it's okay to take dollar store tests every so often, but if you get the light little pinkish reddish line, it's like a very light color, and you have to actually like stare at it for a few seconds to actually see it. But when you do, I suggest wait a couple of days and then take another one just to be safe, because that's what I did. I took 2 of these last week, and I took this one on Sunday, which was yesterday, because today's Tuesday. No, yeah, today's Tuesday, sorry. I took this one 2 days ago. I took it on Sunday, and I waited. It said negative at first, and then when I came home from my party that I had to go to, I looked at it, and I saw something. I'm like, what is this? And I kept looking, and I asked my fiance, I'm like, am I blind or something? Because you could clearly see something here, and you really can. If you hold it in the right light, you can actually see a small little line, but it's very light. And it confused me, and I kept thinking that I really was pregnant because I did have some symptoms, and I'm like, well, we need to get a better test and just see. And with this Family Dollar test, it's actually compared to first response. And this test is actually 5 days sooner. So basically, you can't say it's like first response, but this one was $4. So, and I took this one yesterday. And even though I did not follow through with the instructions because it said to just hold it in a cup for 5 seconds, I actually just peed on it and got the same results. So I thought I messed up on this because I didn't dunk it in, but I just peed on it like I usually do with these, and I thought I had messed up. I was like, oh shoot, I messed it up. But when I took another test that I had gotten for free at this pregnancy clinic, this is the one that it looks like. I don't have the box or the original packaging because over there they're very discreet and, you know, very private. So I asked them if I could take this home with me so that way I can show you guys what I got. And actually this one came out negative as well. And this is actually ones that doctors use when you go to a doctor visits or whatever. So these are the ones that you get. And as you can see, these 3 that I have here that show negative, these are 3 in a row that I've been approved that I'm not pregnant. So I just want to kind of do this video for you guys that are maybe a little bit confused at where to go if you've taken a test and that has happened to you. I just want to highly recommend, if you get a test like that and it shows up a little positive but it's not all the way, please take another test to be sure. And if that one comes out with a positive that you can actually see, then you are confirmed pregnant. Because I had talking to the counselor lady when I had gotten my free pregnancy test, and I showed her my pregnancy test, and she said she does get a few women that does have the same problem that I have, and she said if it is not a dark line, don't even worry about it. And with that being said, that's pretty much all I really have to say. But I'm going to just show you guys all the pregnancy tests that I have taken, so that way you can kind of see that I've been doing my research on this. So I have 2 small ones and 2 big ones. And if you guys just kind of like do a little weekly thing where you want to make sure that you're pregnant, want to make sure that you're not pregnant, I highly recommend use the dollar store ones. But if you want to just, if you're very frustrated and you're very nervous, you can always look up a free pregnancy clinic in your area. The pregnancy clinic that I went to was just a local one that we have here. I've tried looking for other branches in other cities, and this is the only one to where I live at. So if you guys would like any kind of help finding a free pregnancy clinic, please comment down below, and I will be most gracious in trying to help you find a pregnancy center if you're having a hard time finding one. And that is all the time I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was very helping for you guys, because I know going through all this, it was very emotional, it was very stressful for me, and it's just so frustrating trying to figure out what is wrong with me, because I had the pregnancy symptoms. I couldn't really sleep on my stomach. I felt nauseous in the mornings, and I would be constantly eating a lot. And you know, I don't know if it's stress or what it is, but I mean, I'm not really stressed at this point. I'm at a good place right now, and you know, I'm still trying to figure out why I would be overeating and all that. You know, it's taking me a lot of time to kind of figure this all out. So, but you know, I don't want to make this video super long, so I hope you guys enjoy this, and like I said, comment down below, guys. Thank you guys. Bye.